Being scared of the zone. Clearly not scared.
0-2, got him looking. First big league strikeout for 0-2 again. Struck him out. Doubled up on the. How are your pierogies?
They were good. I get it. I get it now.
Swing and a miss. Myers strikes it. And the payoff. Struck him out.
Get through 5 innings, 83 pitches for him, 4 strikeouts. A big reason why was the fastball command for him after the flight. And so when Tobias got the call that he was coming up to pitch in Pittsburgh for his debut, he said he texted Jim. And he
0-2 on Cabrera. And he struck him out. Strikes out the side. You don't see a lot of managers do that. Verdugo waves and misses at a changeup. Have microphones, they could use them. 1-2, a swing and a foul into the glove. Got him. A changeup on. Check swing. Did he go? He did. Swing and a miss. That is strike 3. No problem there. 0-2. Struck him out. A couple of Ks. Oh boy, Roy. There's strike 3 called. Got him. Perfect slider on the out. 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out. First strikeout of the game for the 3-2. Berger takes off. And a swing and a miss. Tobias Myers.
Triples galore, it seems, and also stolen bases.
Swing and a miss by
So his off-speed stuff plays.
Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second base. Struck him out. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third.
Tied for the fewest runs in all of baseball. Did he go? They will ask, and he did.
That was 2 years ago. Split time between the Cleveland and San Francisco wards as he. Here's a 2-2, and it's in there. A called strike 3. The organization a long time. Going back to the county stadium days.
Challenge it. Here's Green waiting, and a swing and a miss. Went to the changeup. Deal way back when.
Yeah.
Sent him to St. Louis. Swing and a miss. Doubled up on.
But I couldn't believe we aren't 6 rolls. What are we doing?
Swing and a miss on the change.
Let the umpires know, but he does a good job of keeping those good, tight relationships with those guys.
That's strike 3 called. And a wave and a miss by Baez. Skeens was awesome again last night.
Yeah.
1-2, got him looking. Fastball on the outside. 0-2. Myers working on Schneider. And a swing and a miss. An extra solo homer. Swing and a miss. Turned over that changeup. Tobias Myers struck him out. Beauty of a changeup.
Is my fastball play in the major leagues? There's a good breaking ball.
Feedback of saying, okay, listen, your cutter's good, but you don't need to use as much as you're using it. And now a great moment for Hoskins to sit back and at the top of the zone. You feel like you can get to it.
And a swing and a miss. 2-2 now. First and second. Myers needs to make a pitch. And he does, and he gets the strikeout. 5 ERA. But he lit the world on fire.
You're worried about, am I getting my foot down? Am I on time? Am I synced up?
Good. We're not in a similar spot as most pitchers. He's almost like a catcher as he gets a strike. 2-2 the count. First and third. And a swing and a miss. 3 straight walks. And then got out of the inning with a couple of Ks, and he's going to get out a month ago, Memorial Day weekend. And a called strike 3, burned off the end. 1-2, and a swing and a foul tip right ways. They attack the strike zone. And Myers mowing through the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with 2 outs and 2 strikes in the 4th. And Myers just puts him away quickly.
And he got him. 3 sliders in total. And a swing and a miss. There's the heater on the out. And he got the K. Went to the slider down and in. And he just flailed through a slider.
Chase.
And he chased that one. Foul tip.
Even for a 25-year-old, for Tobias Myers to get to the big leagues, as he rings the bell. He's starting on Monday with a good lead in this division. That's a called strike 3. Got a Glover, an MVP for the Pirates. Had a window with the Brewers. That one's in there. Another called strike. 0-2. And make it 14. Shoulder surgery, but he is in full rehab mode, and his whole life just changed again today. With a guess that as long as there are no base runners, Myers will stay. And that's a good start.
Around 98 up and in.
Swing and a miss. First K for ahead 0-2 on Suzuki. And did he go? He did on Suzuki. Got him. Fastball on the out. Struck him out. Got him. Perfect pitch up.
No, I said fastball up just because why toy with anything else?
He struck him out on the next pitch.
To record a win. He only pitched 1 inning in that game. Howard's turn. There's a nice pitch. Dropped a changeup. Roof is closed right now, and it is smoking on the field. A swing and a miss. 2 outs. There they go, and a swing and a miss. He got him with back and homered on his first pitch. A swing and a miss.
Joy to so many people who we care deeply about.
And before that, you know, the home run he hit against the
That's 10 starts now, if you include this one.
Change up, swing and a miss. And he struck him out.
Personal pitches, but the four-seamer and the slider have been his go-tos, and he drops a slider right. Done a great job.
Yeah, he has.
3-2. De La Cruz strikes out. Fastball. Kind of result with that fastball. It's deceiving like that. You think it's going to be low? Just gone and done the rehab work and disappeared, but it's been the opposite, as Myers can get ground balls with the cutter and the changeup. And a changeup so far. The 1-2. India strikes out.
Results in a lot of swing and miss.
And he takes a cold strike 3. Here's an 0-2. Got him. Myers, another K. Cruz and Stevenson. And India's got another one on the board. The best hitting catchers, he and Contreras, both lay claim to that. That one
right against it. 0 for 13. He spiked a lot against the Dodgers last time out. That was kind of strange. There's about 3 or 4. I mean, that's what you want for every pitcher, much less a rookie.
Swing and a miss by Goldschmidt. Another 2-2 to Burleson. Struck him out. Pulled the string. See if they try and go in. Got him right on that inside corner. And he strikes out. Got this. 2-2 now. Got him. Threw a fastball by him on the. That's strike 3. Slider on the outside. Got him. 3 straight sliders. There's strike 3 called. Heater on the outside.
forward to the end of the year.
Yeah, you said it.
Does not run the bases well. It's no discipline. Top 10 in triples. But he does that a lot. And Myers
of guys that are able to help guys out and kind of resurrect their careers. A bunch of guys like Tobias Myers and see what sticks.
And Myers comes right back. Needed that
in terms of the finish of how his stuff was playing at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. 7-13.
Wow.
24 games over 500 against this team. As Myers
in for show.
2-2. That one's in there. Called strike 3. Had an elbow injury. Ended up needing Tommy John. There he goes. 0-2. And that's in there. Called strike 3.
Quite a bit to think about, though.
They beat the Braves Thursday. There's a swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. And that's in there. But came in just for the occasion. Blackman chases across 8 minor league seasons. Strikeout. 303 average over his last 23. And that's in there. Wow. I mean, he was a hard 51. He was a great shortstop in his time, as well as Myers. 18. We're taking our time with it. There's a swing and a to the count. And Hilliard strikes out. Fastball tonight. It's a new career best for him as well. And that one's right there. He's hitting 180 as a team. There's a called strike.
Pitches they didn't know were bad because you couldn't quantify it.
Yeah.
You didn't know, like a guy with a curveball you should just get.
And you know, it's not Jerry Jones who wants to be the G.
Change up occasionally as he punches out Carroll. 36 here.
11th pitch of the at bat is a cold strike 3 last year, even though they got hot in the postseason. Carroll waves and misses at another fast 0-2 delivery. Peterson foul tips it into the. This is the philosophy going forward for these last 10 games. Good off-speed delivery by Myers. The change
ahead of McCutchen, and he struck him out.
The Pirates are losing to the Brewers yet again.
Swing and a miss. There's striking.
swing and a miss on the slider for strike Arizona. And Acuna strikes out against Chris Hook, the pitching coach, who's gotten a lot out of guys like Myers, who strikes out. And another strikeout for Myers. Back to swing and a miss. Tobias Myers.
Strikes. Myers. And that one on the outside corner, trying to get the Mets the lead with a base hit. Here comes. And a swing and a miss.
Summer catch.
There you go.
Golden Globe Award.
The 2-2 is cut on and missed.
Has that hole to work with a runner on.
That one in there, and he got him.
Quick chase.
Here comes the crowd. In there, got him.